Hey guys, welcome to the kitchen here. What we're going to be doing is actually making a superfood shake for you. I'll show you how to make this actually really quick. And so, first ingredient we're going to use are frozen blueberries here. We like to shake nice and cold. So, we're just going to go ahead, kind of load that up, put about half the bag in there. And now we've got, of course, coconut milk. And so we're going to use the can. The can gives you a really thick consistency to your coconut milk. You can also use a carton. Now for a single serving, I would recommend probably about half a can, maybe a third of a can to a half a can. If you're using the carton, it's a lot thinner, so you can use probably about half a cup to a cup, something like that, maybe even a little bit more depending on how much you want. Next ingredient we're going to do is cinnamon. So cinnamon is going to naturally help balance our blood sugar. Phenomenal herb that we want to put in there. Also loaded with antioxidants, number 2 on the antioxidant list. So we want to be real generous when we're putting in our cinnamon. We don't need to worry about how much. Basically, I always tell people as much as you can handle when it comes to the cinnamon. So next thing, we're actually going to put in turmeric. And so I know a lot of people will think, well, how the heck is he going to put that in the shake? But you'll see that you won't even taste it. Turmeric is one of the most powerful anti-inflammatory herbs, so phenomenal for your health. So we definitely want to use that. So we're going to load that in there as well. So we're just going to be real generous, put a bunch in there. Okay. Next ingredient is going to be our protein powder. Now, this is actually the protein powder I recommend. It's Fit 365. This is what I typically use personally. This is a phenomenal protein powder from grass-fed cows, a whey protein, absolutely essential. You can also use Pro Optimal Whey, which is also from grass-fed cows. This is what we're going to use today, since this is what I have open. And this is, again, another phenomenal protein powder. If for whatever reason you are a vegan or put a scoop in there, or you just can't handle whey protein, for whatever reason you've tried grass-fed whey, I would recommend a hemp protein or a pea protein, something like that. There's some different brands that are actually really good. Manitoba Harvest hemp protein is a great one. And so we're just going to put a bunch of protein in there. So since I use the whole can of coconut milk, I'm really making about 3 servings right here. So enough to feed about 3, maybe 4 people. So I can actually put in a good bit of protein powder. I put in almost 2 full scoops, and I'll finish that off with 2 full scoops there. And really, when it comes to the protein, when it comes to a lot of these things, you want to do it to taste. So you can kind of mess around a little bit and do it to taste a little bit. Another thing that we're going to put in, this is great for brain function and just phenomenal protein and good fats. We're going to put an egg, but actually I won't put the egg in quite yet. I'm going to actually put that in kind of at the end. Right here, we've got good salts, so I can put in some good salts. Let me just pop the top on this. All right. Okay. So we got the salt in there. We just want a little bit, and that just adds good minerals, and it really actually helps us hydrate more effectively. All right, so next step is we are going to go ahead and blend it. We're going to add, this is not necessary, but this is actually a new product. It's actually Inner Eco, little probiotics, coconut kefir. So we're going to actually help kind of make it a little bit more fermented. So good bacteria in here, probiotics. So we're going to put a little bit of that in. There we go, we don't need much. And then, again, the egg is optional, but it's a superfood, phenomenal for you. So we're going to try a little bit of egg in there. Perfect. Blend that up now. Great. And there we go. It's ready to go. So there's your shake. You should be able to make that in less than a minute. There's a lot of optional ingredients you can put in, but you will absolutely love this. A great shake to have in the morning, great after the workout, great at the end of the day. So almost any time during the day, this shake is phenomenal. And the cool thing about it is the coconut, with all the good fats that are loaded in the coconut, will actually satisfy you all day. And if you have it at night, you'll actually sleep well. You won't feel overburdened. It's very smooth going down. It's just a staple part of a healthy diet. So there is your superfood shake. Definitely go ahead and try this out. Let me know how you like it. So we'll see you guys later. Remember, be a champion.